Oh my God, why did I miss that? That he will repeat it for me. Now I welcome Professor Dr. TPS Sasikumar from India. You're welcome, sir.
Namaskaram, pranams. Thank you from India, Dr. TPS here. I am in Hyderabad, the center of India, but I hail from the south west of India, which is nearly thousands kilometers away. I keep traveling across. Next few days, I am again continuous travel up to 25th of this month, another 16 days. It's a beautiful topic. I think many times over and over we were discussing this, but whenever we come back, the mindset shifts, and therefore we transform ourselves into new relationship, new thoughts. So it's always with a C, because the C qualities of transforming in relationships, if you look at maximum number of C's can be seen. So when the topic is given, connection and collaboration, collaboration, communication, criticism, conflict, creativity, constructive and creative thinking, commitment, so many different C's. But if you look at it, it's all something or other. You have to compare this C or this C, which is at higher. Suppose you want a relationship with the people, I have to contribute. And when I'm sitting here, from all the earlier speakers, I'm consuming. So, is it that relationship is contributory or consuming? It is both. But we must see which is more important. Am I sitting here expecting something, or am I here to give something? Expectation to contribution. It could be contribution over consumption. Consumption is low, contribution is more. So expectation to contribution, consumption to contribution. So what can I give? What can I get? These are two questions to be asked. So what can I give is more higher. What can I get is a lower one. You aren't doing anything great, but let us get connected. Then see where value additions can be possible. So relationship is more than looking at what I can get. If you ask me, I can give a basic way of implementing it every day. So ask yourself daily, you should ask, today, how many people I am going to get connected where can add some value to them? I can contribute to them. Can I make my presence felt to others, to support others, than demanding something I want? No, I don't want. Let me give you something. How do you start? In the beginning, it was told that no, most of the time I keep saying everybody has to write. So writing notes is good. That is always in terms of matter of fact. It only talks about these are the words, these are the words. But will you be able to add one more sentence there? Oh, how beautiful is this concept? That means you are contributing. Otherwise, you are only listening and noting. It's like a recording which is happening. Your feeling doesn't add. When you add feelings, appreciation comes. So, what is that you are giving? You are taking the notes, but you are giving appreciation. So, always in a note, you just don't write the word, put an exclamation there. Oh, it's wonderful. That's an exclamation. Why English has got such exclamation given? To appreciate. Oh, it's wonderful. Wow, that's good enough. Write one appreciation word. So this is what I want to tell. You may be taking, doesn't matter, but what is that you are giving? a appreciation. It's so simple, but it's great. That's very, very essential. I see most of the time my sister keep appreciating people, saying that, yeah, appreciate your presence. I see you. I gratitude. These are small words, but it means a lot. So listen without correcting or interpreting. Just listen. Don't correct, don't interpret. Appreciate. These are many, many things which we can put into our life. You have a task to do at home. Wait for that to complete, or don't wait for that to complete, but praise it. Yeah, wonderful. Good. You started the work. Good enough. Whether it's completed or not is not a matter. You can have kind of prayers in somebody's difficulty. No, each act which you do may look very simple, but it contributes. The C contribution soften the hearts of different people and strengthens the relationship. That is the transformation which we can do. So, what is the moral? Serve without seeking. It's all C, but I also wanted to say serve without seeking. That gives a lot of wealth of knowledge. Now somebody has written, so that gives a lot of wealth of knowledge. Wonderful. What is that shift which you can do when you shift from expectation to contribution? We are not just changing the relationship, we elevate people, we are raising their level, we are being in harmony. We have a custodian of connection. It's not relationship with just say hi hi. I am keeping somebody who is keeping a relationship in their heart. So he is the custodian of me. Who am I? I live in many hearts, and my presence is felt in everybody's life. Therefore, the person who is holding me is the custodian. I am only an object. These are all great thoughts. I am not talking from somewhere from the text. It's all what we have in India, all the rituals, all the prayers, all the activities, all the temple where we have activities which really makes that no, I don't want. See, the Marxist philosophy says who have, who don't have, two types of people, have and have nots. But in India, we have a system who have, but I don't want. Let you have it. So this is not I have and you have. No. I don't have, you don't have. No. I have, but I will give it to you. That is what is serving people. So service is a great word. Service is contributory. Service is compassion. Service is consoling. All these are essential. When it comes to receiving a little from somebody, no. Even when somebody shall receive a little bit, you can create that into an infinite knowledge with your creativity. So when you receive, what are you doing? You are not receiving a small thing. You are making it an infinite knowledge in you. That ability each one of us have. That is the creativity part which you have put in your texts. So how do you do this? We have a great teaching of Bhagavad Gita where my lectures were attended by my sisters from different parts of the world. And Professor Queen Elizabeth was also part of it. Where it is not the teacher who is teaching, the student is asking a lot of questions. And questions comes only when you don't have judgment. You have curiosity. So most important in transforming relationship to becoming a master and a student is the student should have curiosity. Don't judge your teacher. Have curiosity. Criticism is also with the C. Don't start criticism. Instead of criticism, use the word curiosity. So curiosity over criticism. Criticism is judging. Replace your judgment with a desire to understand, desire to learn. What is their story? You ask questions. Instead of finding some blame, finding some criticism, ask, why do they feel so? Why is it happening? and then some answers will come. So this gives you a better understanding, higher level of learning, and then you are raising into your transformative way of your life with a great relationship with your masters. Don't blame. Don't blame. Don't give responsibility to somebody else. That's what most of the speakers talked about: commitment. Commitment over complaint. Many people have complaints. So I don't have any complaint because I'm committed. The commitment draws away the complaint. Again, C, I wanted to use maximum C because I was asking, I want to see C. No? So commitment over complaint. Remove complaints. Today, people have only complaints. You have complained about government, complained about relationship, complained about people, complained about the words used, complained about not addressing me. He addressed somebody, all complaints. No, you don't have complaints when you're committed. So you take the ownership. You take the ownership of why somebody is like this, why government is like this. You take the ownership and say, I am going to change my government, and stepping into building deeper relationship with a greater commitment. Such people will never have complaints because they have no time for complaints. They have only time for commitment. If somebody is complaining, that means they are not committed and they don't have time for commitment. They are only looking at finding fault. They are not responsible. Responding and reacting. Somebody spoke about responding and reacting. Responding means you are responsible. Response plus ability is responsibility. So you don't find fault because you are responsible. You feel responsible. So you don't react. You respond. These are two great words to be used. So nobody should react. Complaint is a reaction. Responsibility is a contribution. Get it? Take it. So always be part of building trust and maturity. Trust and maturity gives you responsibility and not complaints. All CC I am using, maximum number of C's just comes. And from control, you should see what is to be done. I should accept. When I accept, I don't try to control. I am controlling the situation. No, I don't want to control. Let it fly. Fly the kite. Why should I control? The controlling is only the thread, not to create problems. So what is to be done? I am giving compassion over control. Allow others to be themselves. Compassion over control. Accept the nature. Nature has always a delay can be there. Anything is not under my control. See, the other day, in one of the minister was traveling and the police stopped a lot of students. They couldn't attend exam. And we have a prime minister of India who says, change my schedule because if I travel, the police will stop. I don't want anybody to miss attending their office and becoming late. So he is concerned. He has got compassion. And he don't want to control everything. He want to give it to somebody else. And that is what has to happen. Fix this sort of a mentality in you. That is what is transforming relationship. And you are not dominating. You are not the greatest person. There are a lot of people greater than you. You have time. And I am ready. Change, fix your place from one to another to see that you accept. You accept. And don't try to correct everybody. You correct yourself. That's good enough. Accept things as it is. Why do you demand too much? Don't demand too much. From reacting to responding. But no, reacting to responding, I'm using R. Okay, I will use C only again. So you have a chaotic situation, so much complex situation to compose. Compose is putting them into the right place. A complex thing, putting them into the right place is composing. So chaos is what is in the world today. So what is to be done? Use your mind. Look at it. How can I solve this complex problem and put it into simple problems? So inner calm, you are calm inside. Then only you can react like that. create harmony. Emotionally look at it. No, don't emotionally react. Emotionally look at it and respond with a lot of intention to make a difference in somebody's mind. And then pause. Don't be in a hurry. Pause. Process it in your brain. Process it in your heart. 3H I keep saying. One is head, another one is heart, another one is hand. Don't react with the hand fast. H, both H. H the heart, H the head, and use the hand. Very slowly react. Pause, process, and choose your responses without any hurriness. Don't make chaos. Don't make it complex. Simple. Compose. Make it very slowly so that others feel so happy about your reactions. And you want a lot of transactions to connect with the people. I must talk to people. I must communicate. This is all transactions. And these transactions, so much of brain, somebody will think if I talk to them, what do I get? Everybody is business mind. Don't do too much of calculation in connections. Remove your calculation, only connect. All see. Remove your calculation. No transaction, no business in relationship. Business is different from enjoyment. When I enjoy, I cannot make money out of it. I am going for a movie not for making profit. Let me enjoy. All your connections are only for enjoyment. Life is not just for making business and money. It has to be moved beyond transactional exchange, business, entrepreneurship, making money, selling, marketing, all that you remove. Let us do some connections without any purpose. Fully present with that, no conditions, unconditional. So I'm using C again. Conditionally, that word conditionally should be avoided. Relation should be with without conditions. Deep bondage, it makes a lot of bondage. If you think that I am connecting to somebody to make a sale, it doesn't happen. I am not with him. My compassion is not there. You need to have compassion. Compassion is unconditional. So again, C I am using. Prioritize your presence over performance. I am not overperforming. I am enthusiastic in getting a lot of claps. No, that's not important. Let me do my job. My presence is more important. So sometimes my presence is more important. My absence will be noted. If I show my presence when I am absent, people will feel, oh, he is missing. That means in your heart I am present. Some people are present physically. You'll say, when is this fellow going to get out of this place? So you are absent in their mind. That's what it shows. Relationships are, lot of crosswords are there. You must know how to connect this properly. Then it makes your life much more compassionate, composite, communicative, creative, compromise over competition. Everybody want to compete today. Who is the winner? Therefore, ego works. Somebody was talking. So I'm taking words from earlier speakers. Somebody was talking about ego and empathy. I wanted to use that word, reframe it as competition. No, you have to rate competition. Above that, you put compromise. I'm ready to compromise. Let both of us become win-win. Let us become winners. I am not competing with you. I am only trying to contribute. Again, see, I am contributing, not competing, to compromise with you without ego, with a lot of empathy. So this is what life is, where everybody wins. I understand the other person also. Ego allows lot of space in your brain. Empty it. Make it clean. Again, see, clean your ego. The ego always want to win. Why should I win? Let me allow somebody else to win. Who is right? I am right? No, everybody is right. They are right in their own purposes, their own ways. At that point of time, they are right. After some time, I myself will understand, oh, I was not right. That means I have changed. I have transformed my relationship. I transformed my understanding. And people are even scared now today. I don't know how to speak to them. I don't know what will happen. I'm more worried about worry. So I'm clinging myself into a lot of worries, scarcity, angry, no goodwill today, absence of love. There is no worry when I love people. I have somebody who loves me, I don't have to worry. No clinging on relationship, and clinging on relationship starts with the worries. See, clinging. I'm I'm not with the love. I'm just managing my life with somebody else. That means you don't have confidence. If you have confidence, you have courage. All see, confidence, courage will leave away. You are clinging with the relationship. You will have a lot of love, you will have goodwill, and you flow without any problem. The love, respect, kindness, everything become infinite. Give freedom. Therefore, fear will not be there. Again, I can use F also there. So this comes. I'll add two more points and stop. Remove the past, go to the present. How do you do that? Past is always conditioned. What is conditioning? I know this person is like this, he will already speak like this. So I am conditioned. I know this person cannot be stopped. So already conditioned. Don't keep conditions, give consciousness. Condition is lower, consciousness is higher. You are conscious of people. I'm conscious of the topic. I'm not conditioned with the topic. If I'm conscious of the topic flows from my heart. If I'm conditioned, what will happen? It comes from the brain, what I learned from somebody else. Creativity will not come when you are conditioned. When you are conscious of things, creativity comes into picture. So always be conscious but not conditioned with your brain in the past experience. No, be in the present, now, aware, love. All that has to be the current position should be understood. Meet people, learn from what others are speaking. So I'm not conditioned, I'm learning in between, adding to my textbook. So I'm conscious of what others are speaking, so I'm able to quote what others are talking. I'm learning from that, so I'm conscious about what others are speaking. I can pick it up. You can see some speakers, they come blah 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 blah, but they don't connect with what somebody else just now spoke to you. Pick up something from there and then connect to that. That comes when you're conscious, not conditioned. Conditioned speakers are mostly boring. Conscious people are more loving, and you will get passion. Goes from heart to heart. Condition is head to head. It will not be acceptable. It becomes concretized. Very difficult. One is the trust. The next one is fear. I trust you, so I have no fear. That is what I earlier spoke about courage. And some people, I caution you. That C starts with the caution. I will not get caution word from my sister because I'm courageous. I have trust. Where trust is there, courage is there, the caution, fear will not be there. So the fear to trust, I want to use the word courage over caution. I am cautioned? No, I am courageous. I become so brave. I am not vulnerable to the situations. I am open. I am not defending somebody. I am not in the policing job. I build no walls. I break the walls and builds lot of bridges connecting people to people. Walls are separating. No, I don't want walls. Break the walls and make bridges, connect with the heart to heart. So that gives me a lot of courage to live in this world. Courage to love everyone in the world. I don't mistrust anybody. Everybody is good with this world with a lot of wisdom. So this is what I wanted to tell. I think I gave some 10 to 15 points, 10 points probably.
Wow, wow, wow,
Good
wow,
enough.
wow.
I think good enough for
You
me.
now know the,
Thank you.
you now know the reason why is my lifetime. In fact, this is just mind blowing. Mind blowing. I want Dr. Evergreen to just comment on this. I just want you to just say something. This is mind blowing.
It, it's thank you very much, Ma. It's exceptionally awesome.
Ah,
It's
eh,
exceptionally awesome.
ah,
Honestly, I have ever you can see my daughter
ah.
writing and writing and writing. Thank you very much, Professor. I'm very, very Honestly. In fact, you are the lifetime mentor of everyone here under mommy. Thank you very much, ma.
You're going to pay that one. You pay for that statement. You're gonna pay. It's not cheap. It's very expensive. Wow.
I am always at your service.
He's going to put his information on the platform,
I
and you
have
can
put my
see that
number also
your
there.
number. So feel
That's my
free to
WhatsApp number. You
connect.
could WhatsApp and contact
Like
me.
I always say, feel free to connect with him, and let's drink from the wealth of wisdom. Today is also another level, Professor TPS. I mean, uh, the way you've dealt with these C's and given us the differences between courageous and like no, 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 no. I personally, I need to be listening to this video every time until I get it. This is amazing, amazing. I mean, one moment of your time with us means a lot. Moment and whatever you share on this platform means a lot to me personally, because I can only talk about myself, talk for myself. And that is why I am so grateful. And I believe my colleagues, my leaders, they are all, my team members, they are all grateful, sir, for always being committed to this relationship, this connection, this partnership, this everything you can call it. I am so happy for your commitment and I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Wow. If I want to give Professor TPS time, he could be here a whole day and you won't get tired. You will just be getting the wisdom. And in fact, if I open floor now for questions, which I'm not going to do, but you can type your questions on the chat box. Because one questions, oh wow, you don't want him to answer your question. One questions will be another 30 minutes. But you will get better understanding for that questions you ask. So please, if you're still around for some time, please drop your questions on the chat box and he will definitely answer it before he leaves. Please, it's very important. You can't listen to him and not have a question. You have to have a question. But I'm reserving my own questions. Because we don't want to finish late. He has taught me to manage this time and we have to manage it and be conscious of other people's time and health as well. I just recovered for almost 3 weeks of one thing or the other, but I'm healthy now because I apply wisdom and learn from him and learn from others as well. So, and I don't want to take that thing for granted. So that is why I'm conscious of the time as well. Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. TPS. I really appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. Okay.